Hi, my name is Shirley, and in this lesson, we're going to be learning how to play the chromatic scale. So you will be needing your piano for this lesson. Let's get started. Okay, so first, let me give you a demonstration of what the chromatic scale looks like on my right hand and on my left hand. And I want you to see if you can notice how the chromatic scale is different from other scales. So first, on my right hand, and then my left hand. What did you notice? Did you notice that we're playing every single one of these notes in an entire octave? And did you also notice that I'm only using 3 of my fingers? Okay, now let's try playing it together. We're only going to be using our first finger and our third finger. And our first finger will be playing the white keys, and our third finger will be playing the black keys. And then we'll bring our second finger in later. So first we're going to play 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Now pause the video here and try this by yourself. Okay, so now that we've reached E, we're going to bring in our second finger to play F, and then our third finger will be back to play the F sharp. So putting it together, it looks like this. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now pause the video here and try this by yourself. Okay, good job. Now we're gonna keep finishing the rest of the scale. So we have our third finger on F sharp, and now we're gonna bring back our first finger to play the G here. And then we're gonna go back to alternating between 1 and 3. So 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. And then the very last note, the C, will be played with our second finger, 2. Okay, let's put it all together and then I'll let you try by yourself. So it looks like 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2. Okay, can you try that entire octave by yourself? How did you do? I bet you did great. Now let's go down the scale and descend. So we start again with our second finger on C, and then all the fingering will be exactly the same, but we're just going down. So 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1. Now pause the video and just try descending by yourself. Good job. Okay, now let's try the entire scale going up and down on our right hand. So I'll play it once and then you try by yourself. Okay, now we're gonna move on to our left hand. So our left hand is very similar to the right hand. We're gonna again be using our first finger to play the white keys, our third finger to play the black keys, and our second finger will also be playing some of the white keys. But instead of having our second finger play F, we're gonna have it play E this time. So let me show you what it looks like at the beginning. So it'll be like this: 1, 3, 1, 3, 2. Can you pause the video and try that by yourself? Good job. Okay, so let's move on. So once we get to the E with our second finger, we're gonna use our first finger to play F, and then cross over with our third finger on F sharp. And then, so all together it should look like this. 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. And then we'll cross over afterwards. So pause the video here and try that by yourself. Okay, now let's finish the scale. So once we've reached the F with our first finger and we've crossed over with our third finger, we're gonna go back and do first and third. So 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now let's put the entire scale going up with our left hand together. 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. Okay, can you try that by yourself? Awesome. Okay, now that we've learned going up the scale, we're gonna go down. And again, the fingering is all the same, but we're just going down. So I'll show you one time and then you can pause the video. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1. Now pause the video and try by yourself. Okay, now let's do the entire left hand going up and down. Okay, good job. So just to recap, we used our first, second, and third finger to play the chromatic scale, and for our the right hand, we use our second finger to play the F and the last C. But on our left hand, we use the second finger to play the E and the B. So I hope that was helpful. After you finished watching this video, practice the chromatic scale 5 times each on your right hand and then on your left hand. The chromatic scale is one of my favorite scales because it's actually a lot simpler than it looks, and it's really fun to play after you get the hang of it. So keep practicing. Don't forget to subscribe and leave any questions if you have them in the comments below. Bye!